Greetings. I figured I would share a quick ramble, as I find myself in a rather strange spot, and I'm curious as to how many others find themselves in a similar position. These are the models Dexessa and Synessa, two models built from the same kit, released last year as part of an Age of Sigmar release. And while they were very clearly part of the Age of Sigmar Broken Realms event, as a new unique Daemon of Slaanesh unit with an aesthetic I think is just beautiful, I picked it up. Though at the time my thoughts were, as a demon unit, sooner rather than later there would be some rule support for both of these once they made their way over to 40k. Because you see, this is a paradigm that has been established with all the pure demonic units, that they exist in the world of Warhammer 40,000 and the fantasy world of Warhammer Age of Sigmar. The most obvious example is this unique character, who looks like the love child of God King Xerxes and the engineer from Prometheus.
It's not the lash they fear.
But there were no rules released for Dexessa or Synessa for 40k in the time since. Not a PDF, or a balanced data slate, or a white dwarf. This brings us to the present. With the Chaos Daemons Codex now up for pre-order, and its offerings wholly exposed, I am perplexed to find there's still no rule support for these official GW Slaanesh character models. Models which by all account are part of the Daemons of Slaanesh range. On one hand, I know it is somewhat arrogant to expect rule support when there was no indication explicitly stated. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't feeling frustrated by the outcome, given the precedent which has been set by the Demon's range thus far. You see, I quite like the idea of a Slaanesh Demon special character wizard. And I know I'm not the best painter out here on the YouTubes, but I do enjoy pouring in effort to painting, especially so with character models, which is making me feel all the more salty. So my questions for you, dear viewers, are, am I alone on this one? Should Games Workshop get their shit together and be more accommodating with their rules and, service the games they manage from their workshop? Should this be the new counter for the channel since now Chaos Space Marines received their 2 wounds? Though, I guess this situation does create more room for house rules, and what the facts. So there is that. Well, there it is. Surely I can't be the only one in this boat, but even if I am, how do you feel about this whole issue, as it were? Anyways, thanks for watching, and a quick thanks to Julius Maximus, as well as my other generous patrons. And with that, I'll catch you in the next one.